Oh, look at that now. Keeps, he runs. Gets in the channel now. Who gets on the end of it? Oh, strong one from the defender. Abbas gets in on the end of it after the marker. Abbas had let the striker sleep under his watch. There's a man down on the top before they take this corner kick. Back post. It hits, and the goalkeeper will come to collect. He's orange for. Sends it into space. The boys keep trying. Smile. There is this man on the far side, Binga. Oh! Beat of tricky in there, but the defender sort of let me. Side one beats his marker, and look at that now. He tries to actually improvise. Muhyiddin. We're going strongly in the midst between two defenders, and yes, Sharif been called to order by the referee. We're trying to get between Sharif and Safiu. 8 minutes added for this one. Muhyiddin. Well, immense strength. Torretin also showing good communication with his man. Martin. Hafiz. Abbas. Saeed, the goalkeeper. Shayo. Now Matheus lost the ball. Well, good block right there by Shayo, and the ball's got out of play for a throw-in. The referee blows for half-time. Quite an interesting battle between these two. Iwalewa Football Club in deep green are back to the mop the run, and you see the markings right there from what they've shown on this greenery. At the same time, you look at Taiwan, they've been played, the bright lemon jerseys, the beautiful Sunday. They've done an interesting job right here on this pitch. Men's talent, good quality, beautiful display. It looks like we are in for a great day.
Nothing to separate these two sides to half-time break. They will hope second half comes better. A couple of good saves made by the two goalkeepers who have been brilliant in goal. One of the best reflexes from the goalkeeper who had been outstanding in goal to deny all attempts on goal from the opponent in this game. They have another 45 minutes to keep the momentum of this game, possibly to share sport at the end of the full time. We may just have a shocker before 90 to see where the goal will surely come from between these two sides. Not forgetting the first picture of this match day 2 as well ended 1-1. The last kickoff for this match day 2 fixture. Still nothing to separate these two sides as scorelines to remain blank between Iwalewa Football Club and Taiwo Adebimpe FC side. Another strike from that range is watched well by goalkeeper, who have no problem to watch that attempt out for a goal kick. It's been outstanding in goal with a couple of good saves made so far from the goalkeeper, who had been brilliant. Well, that was Sahid alongside Adeleke Salam, making sure they keep this scoreline blank without conceding to a half-time break. Attempt on goal from Oke Sayo as well, who had been delivering a wall striker ball from set pieces. Still nothing to separate these two sides as they are still waiting for where the first goal of this game will come from. Long journey of second half of this game. The ball is set for the first 3 points as well. And it swings off, reflecting home and away. Launching high forward. No worry about the center forward. The defender has to do that man duty to make the perfect recovery off ball. Lovely ball control. He's trying to come forward to attack. Adesumbok Benga. Wins back by Iwalewa Football Club, who are still eager to score first in this game. They were close to score all before half-time break with a couple of chances made, with another set piece as well delivered by Oke Sayo. But big thanks to Adeleke Salam, who have just been brilliant in goal. Outstanding performance from the goalkeeper with a couple of good saves made from the set pieces of strike from Oke Sayo. But both sides still maintaining the scoreline, still remain blank. Both sides still looking for where the first goal of this game, the last kickoff of this match day 2, will come from. So they've been beside as desperate to just get the breakthrough and to make the heart of the Iwalewa FC side, who have not been looking bad as well with their set pieces and ball touch. They've just been quite unfortunate up front with their chances created. They've not only been clinical with their chances to just get the breakthrough. Good for swings in, and goalkeeper, not the best punch there from goalkeeper, still inside the danger area now. No point from the referee to strike for goal. The referee, for the second time, there is an appeal for a penalty which is overlooked by a referee. Not interested in pointing to the spot for a penalty, but they still have it in the advantage. Good ball deliver, and it's straight to goalkeeper, will have to just calm his teammate not to be under pressure. Very lucky Iwalewa FC side not getting, and the sap call there from the center referee will watch the ball to hand and not to the confusion of the center referee to point to the spot for a penalty in advantage of the Taiwo Adebimpe FC side. Captain of the side trying to control the tense of this game. No foul given by referee, will waste player ball advantage. After a start with goalkeeper Iwalewa side. Touch throw to the captain of the side, Adeleke Abbas. Spreads this one high forward now for another run of attack there from Ajaduo Mutiu. And is well intercepted by the left back to intercept the run for a trolling advantage of Iwalewa FC side. It's been good to see how far these two sides have approached this game all through half time. And coming into the second half of this game, still no goal to separate these two sides. Abbas will have to start with the last man standing, Oke Sayo. Mixed there with Yakin Matthews. Asamu Toyi. One touch, excellently done by Yakin Muidin. And it's perfectly recovered by Sam O'Bright. You have no problems to just stop the runner, but that's excellently done, but that's still at the end. Oh, that's a powerful attempt on board there by the centre back. We're still not getting the favour from the centre referee. Weasel looks into the referee, Paige Okesayo. Too much for Yakin Muidin to chase, and it's out of play for a throw. 5 minutes into the start of the second half so far, we still await where the goal of this game will come from. And they have to hang this game installment to as well record another draw for the day. And this surely will be the second draw for the match day 2 fixture if it ends installment at the end of the full time. Take over any moment from now, but as it stands now, it's still a wait for these two sides to see how far they can just go in this game. Passing by referee from referee, close range. The last one is sent to the midfielder for that challenge. According to Israel. Apis onto the right inside now. Have to restart with his centre back. Last man, Okesayo. Loads these heavily forward now for Yakin Muidin to chase. There's no way to go past a strong and well organized centre back of Taiwo added Mingwe exercise. And still making life look difficult for the centre forward of Iwalewa to go past. They've really been showing out their best performance in this game, both sides. It's been a balanced approach of football. At the moment, there is a player down for Iwalewa exercise, which the referee will have to go over to confirm if there is going to be need for the medics. Finally, the referee will have to call for the medics to attend to Yakin Muidin, who is down at the moment, after colliding with one of the players of the Taiwo Ade Bingwe FC side, Inshallah Ismail. There is going to be a early substitution from Taiwo Ade Bingwe FC side. They will be introducing Bamidele John, and it's the last stage of the game for Jimoh Ibrahim, who is going to be making way for Bamidele John. Assistant referee keep looking at it. He's been active running up and down to make sure there is a perfect call of incident that happened on the field of play. Running all around the Southwest grassroots football to make sure there is development in officiating in the grassroots football of Southwest Nigeria. A passing by referee. Free kick it will be Taiwo Ade Bingwe FC advantage. It's been a balanced approach of football from the both sides, but they still knocking on the door inside for the opening goal in this game. They waited all through 45 without scoring a single goal. So the second half of this game, still nothing to separate these two sides. Scoreline still remain blank, as they both really looking for where the first goal of this encounter will come from. Trying to relieve the load of job for Victor Okon, who has really been doing an amazing job up to halftime. And still a cutting off where they can just teach themselves to the best of this football. Not the result they will surely be satisfied with, because they may have to go down bottom table after seeing two teams won their match day 1 fixture in their match day 1 yesterday. Good ball, well intercepted, but still not the best clearance. Big chance coming now. Not well utilized. What exactly was he thinking? Akindele Sofiu was expecting him to just bend the strike himself, was waiting for his own teammate arrival, and a late arrival from his own teammates wasted their effort, but they still win themselves a corner. They have numbers of players arriving to make the follow-up from this set-piece corner. Runs to the best ball delivery. Sheriff. It's a heavy crossing. Well read by Okesayo once again. It's been a busy day for the center back. It's a double man marking on Adesumo Benga, who wins the side. A free kick. Well seen by the assistant referee. From the right, reverse angle. Really been keeping the pressure hope alive, just trying to torment the defense line of Iwalewa FC side in search for that goal. Oladosu Abiodun will take this free kick. Numbers of players arriving inside the yard area to make the follow-up. It's a wall delivered cross. I guess there is a last touch here from the defender, which will be Taiwo Adebimpe's corner again. They come in closer and closer. And there is going to be another call of attention on the player down inside the yard area of Iwalewa FC side. Sacrificing his body to make sure the ball did not go directly into the back of the net. Referee still trying to confirm if there is going to be need of the medics to attend to the player who is still struggling for fitness. It should be okay. And assisted by his own teammate. Let him rise and let play continue. Okay, Sayo, who had been brilliant in the centre back row. He's going directly for goal from that corner, not just the best one. And relieve the pressure from Malaide Sherry. It's a traffic there for the centre forward to go past Adeshino. Tariq D. To have a flash on Ladosu Abiodun, who is down at the moment for Taiwo Adebimpe. Yellow card shown by the centre referee. So the challenge, Ladosu Abiodun, the offender, have to go over to apologize to Ladosu Abiodun for that challenge. Yakin Mati. But to take here and still cracking their head on what to do next to just get the breakthrough for this game. They had a better approach of half time from those two sides. The second half had really been looking more better. Also after with a couple of good saves made. They've really not been having much work to do in the second half, with most of the attempts from the opponent have been going off target. Quick one. Abdurrahman Salih. Spreads this one forward by Havas. Still not locating any of his own teammates. Who's his goalkeeper to arrive, and it's a late move of ball, slow to react there. Goalkeeper very lucky, the defender is still there. Play with fire in that centre back row, must be very, very careful. Adeshino Shego, an expensive act of joke in that centre back. You can see the instruction there from the head coach, who is not satisfied with that kind of reaction of play there from the centre back. Reaching forward, still not getting to the right channel he wants to send it to. They seems to be having a darling attack in the second half, quite different from the way they played all through half time, with a couple of good attempts played. Victor, welcome back to second half to take over.
Well, right observation right there. Bashir. The switch of play, transition play. Fine movements right there. from the midfielders and the defenders, but the strikers have not exactly had a bright moment in the second 45. We would say the build-up is quite something, but the proficiency in the final third is not there yet. Well, yeah, we were not happy about the back call from the referee, but they will make do. Sulu quite a way to improvise. The defensive midfielders are quite a lot to showcase, and of course it looks like it's just only bringing out beats. By the time, oh, look at that now. Quick thinking by Abbas, the central defender, to find Tariq Din. Oh, then of course, there is the man strong enough to shoot him off, Sharif. All action to do. Look at that. Look at that. Much to the applause of his teammates who are on the bench, or quite a number of them to actually look at. Maybe we would have some more of them actually bringing out some more quality in the 7:45 minutes. Remember, we already had the entrance of Amjad John. We replaced Jimo Ibrahim in the 54th minute. Look at that now, that's a foul. Right call right there. Toye, well, didn't do much good right there for his team pass. Good ball carry right there. Dean, slow. Oh, look at that. Nasty walk done there by the defender. Sharif trying to find this man. Benga has done quite his beat trying to beat this marker, but it's not come to fruition. So he fouled him in the end. Oh, look at that now. Benga now driving inside the box and flashes it all the way out. Well, he could have found one or two of his men who were right inside the box. But it looked like he boxed himself into the wrong channel. He just couldn't get the clear sight of where he should strike the ball into. Sharif, one of the most brilliant players in this game. Now we'll have another substitution. This time around, it's going to be Akindele Sofiu, who's not much to do in this game. He's making way for Kendi Oladipo. Referee quickly in there to tell him to take the quickest, the fastest exit. Substitution made. Kennedy's first few steps on the pitch. Now they'll be hoping that his presence is strong. In all action. Bees in the heart of midfield is taking a foul. The heat was quite something. Israel, the defensive midfielder, is the one who committed that foul. Well, it's now to see defensive midfielders have to get committed into this kind of tackle sometimes to ensure that the shift goes quite properly. Mutiu couldn't get the better of Sharif. Looks like Sharif did take a blow to his face in that one. Quick throw in, Martin gets up with this one. Bees has been all action and it's across. Sheffield could only nod it to the part of Martin and there's Slimane. Oh. Good block right there. Good shooting. might just have injured, but if he play, just have a lot to show. And Toye will have questions on his head for dropping that kind of pass while the team was trying to build a fine transition. Martin was up front moments ago, now he's right there in front of the defense, receiving passes and showing that the passing all goes so well. Referee communication with his assistants, spotting an infringement, and there it goes, free kick for them. Sulu loses the ball, it's gone out for throwing. Fatigue would set in, maybe glimpses of a loss of concentration. So things you would notice at this level of the game. This is why they have been getting exposed. Well, the calmness with which some of them make the pass, look at that now. Toye, what does he do in this moment? Flashes one is blocked by Shayo. Martin, good shooting. Oh, look at that, Martin. Goalkeeper receives the ball. And he does some beat. Now that's Martin again. Ah, well. And Toye didn't know he wasn't in an offside position. He only left the ball. If he had looked over his shoulder, he would have known. But there it is, a missed chance of a gift. Sharif. Oh, look at that now. Came in the second 45 minutes and he's been delivering passes out. Benga tries to get up a marker with his style of play. You would watch out for his ankles, maybe. Oh, look at that now. He's taking quite a number of kicks, and this last one couldn't escape. And as you would say, the defenders couldn't just stop there and let him do the ball talking. The question now is, will he be able to get back on his feet and continue play? His Gaffer is worried. Double substitutions to be made by Iwalewa Football Club. Hafiz will now make way for Sharif. So we have a substitution done. Still being checked right there on the pitch. Miscommunication between goalkeeper and no, boy, struck the bar. Goalkeeper and defender didn't communicate well. And the blushes was spared by the woodwork. A stopping moment for them. And Taiwan Demigwe will be wondering what could have been. This one now. Just coming, this is the first touch of the ball. City Sharif. Look at the goalkeeper right there. Sayo. Now they're taking their foot off the gas at this moment after ordering the captain. Oh, look at that. Sharif, Sontrain. Good block right there. Muide, all action. And you know what happens anytime he gets on the ball, some electricity. Oh, look at that now. Abbas does well to correct his mistake. But he's only just entered, but it's a fine touch on the ball. Play continues. Look at how they have built it up again. The captain. He's been all around. Martin. Very strong shield for his team. And again, Martin comes to the rescue. Oh, happy feet. Beautiful feet right there by Martin. He might be a defensive midfielder. He might be one tasked with the destroyers and the break of play. He might be the one tasked to do the dirty job. He's got some beautiful things, fine tricks up his sleeve. It's not offside. Toye again has done the uncharacteristic. Foul right there. Shintu Sharif didn't have a good grasp of the ball. Doing his job right in front of Martin, who is looking tireless. He's looking like he wants to actually own every part of the pitch. And he is watched by one of the finest defensive midfielders the country has seen, especially in the local league. Talking about the NPFL, and that's in the person of Adebayo Bayomi, nicknamed Kante of 3SC. And of course, he's a boy that will guard in his ads. It is displayed today. Right in the stadium today, we have a number of former professional footballers. Torres looked over his shoulders, tried to see if he was in an offside position before receiving the pass, and you see that he was not, and now there goes the chance. Right there for Tohi! Cross right there, Torres. Denied by the goalkeeper. Adeleke Salam, quick thinking. Tohib, Shitu Sharif, Tohib. Look at that now. Jordan must be in the engine room, ticking all the boxes for his side, stuck in quite a number of heats. But he's relentless and he won't stop. Torridin will be wondering what he must do to get the ball in the back of the net. And for that goes to Abiodun. It looks like he's done this game. From what we're seeing, there's a man being sent on to warm up. His teammates are hoping he's not done because he's been all around engineering moves from deep. He's ensured his team has been ticking. He's going to go outside, receive some more medical attention. So it looks like this game is done. Maybe not. Then he has to take the ankle again. The touch. He's run out of something. Just wasn't enough to keep the ball in play. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Martin. Samuel Bright. Bright in defense. Now Abiodun comes on. Wants to continue helping his team. Just when you think he's done, says he's not. There's a substitution being prepared right now. Shitty Sharif. And again, it's a blow to the ankle for Abiodun moments after coming on. The referee trying to explain why that wasn't a foul. He has to get up on his feet. Positioning and just strategizing. The fans who want the goal in this encounter that has been quite intense. Martin. So King chasing down. Oh, look at that now. Something has to give, and just there, the pass went the wrong way. Not what was intended. Sulu Abdurrahman who chase. Shegun will have none of that. He's covered the tracks right there for Sharif. Martin wants the ball, and when Martin wants the ball, Shayo. Substitution will be made now. And of course the captain will make way. Taking too many blows to his ankle. And to protect him, the gaffer sucks him off now. It's going to come off Ismail to get the captain's band. As Adelekela who comes in to add his beat to this game. Look at that now. His first touch. He's got on the second touch. He tries to find his man, but it's not enough. One into space. Shegun heads 13, tries to get on the end of it. Then he could only foul Shegun. Shegun very strong right there. staunching the fence. Nothing must get past me. That's a statement for me. You would see the movement of Adeleke now looks quite young. Didn't get quite the movement on the ball he intended. Now he's passed to the opponent. Sharif receives this one. And we get that movement. That change. It's quite sad. Now we have another substitution. Muiden will make way now. To Aberdeen, Ajuwon. And we have another substitution to be made. Sulu Abdurrahman will also make way for Rahim Adekunle. Foul right there. Now we're checking to see who can deliver the goods, because now we're in the last few minutes of the counter. Adeleke will show some beautiful pieces. Now he's just come on, but he's going to try and replicate at least some of what Muiden has done. It's not in a space where they can chase on for it. Abbas also with the ball carrying. Shit to Sharif. Abbas, the captain, not happy with himself for dropping that ball at that moment. It's a ball for them to chase. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. You would see that the referee has spotted the foul right there. Martin. Fine touch. Oh, Martin. Tries to guide the ball into that right space. Sam O'Brien. The ball, Toye, taking quite a few hits. cross in there. Who latches onto it? Oh, well, the defender strong enough to block it. Well, the first time of asking, looked like he was going to win a foul. Still holding on to his ankle, but he wasn't having none of that. He wasn't going to be stuck in his tracks. Just wanted to have a chance at goal. Now Sheriff will stand over this one. There he goes now. Substitution to be made. 13 is midway for Shoaib Razak. Oh well, goalkeeper's blushes are not spared yet. And look at that chance, nobody pressing, nobody trying to make sure the defender doesn't have a chance to play as he should. So switch off the play. He's trying to get the better of his man. Now I didn't keep just with that team. Martin. He's on the way back to Shayo. Switch to Abbas. Abbas tries to find. But the man was just at the fray, wins a free kick. The players are not happy that the referee has called out an infringement. But it is what it is. Shoaib Razak. Instead, the next one just wasn't to be. Just come in the fray, you could see electrifying pace right there from Shoaib Razak. Now another substitution to be made. Now Ulavan dialed up the deuce. That's Goye making the way. Just wasn't enough. On the ball now, he's chasing down and there's only blocked the ball, the parts of the goalkeeper. Pass, Martin, Shayo. The fans angry that he chose to hold on to the ball a bit, delay the pass. He should have actually done something better. Here it is. It's movement. He did something promising for him, but it just wasn't to be at the end of it all. As Adeleke Salam comes quick off his line to claim the ball. Looks like a whoopee 2 minutes of time added to this game. Now they've lost the ball. The team trying to find his man just inside the box. Passing to the channel. Pass now getting onto the end of it. Martin. Taiwan, they are not happy about that call from the referee because they felt it should have gone the other way. Martin floats on quickly. Ismail with the captain band now. Let that go past him. Gets on the end of these. Look at that now. Inside the box, he passes all the way out. He's just entered the fray and doing it, pick the ball out the third for throwing. Martin all the way back to Sahid, the goalkeeper. Sahid not afraid to come out of his area and try to hack the extra defender now. Game is started to go, let's draw. There it is. After an intense 90 minutes, it is a draw right here. Both games today have been draws actually. The first one, a 1-1 draw between RFO and Oriade. Now, goalless affair, despite all the promises, end-to-end action from the first 45 minutes down to the second 45. The whole action display of the midfielders. The in-game tactical flow from the Gaffers. At the end of it all, it's a goalless draw between Iwalewa Football Club and Taiwa Debinkwe. The second match of the day. These the Scarlet Youth League. Intense display, quality from both sides. Both goalkeepers jostled and tussled for who would hold the man of the match award at the end of the game. Right here you can see the exchange of pleasantries after a ballsy, energetic, pulsating game. Accelerating action all through. And we have been glad to bring the game to your eyes and ears. This is the voice of Victor Opener signing out today as we prepare for match day 2.